Leo, timeless tarot reading. How are my Leos doing? I hope y'all are doing good. Let's see what kind of energy we got going on for my Leos at this time. Whatever time you choose to watch this video, this message will be for you. Okay, my Leos. Alright, my Leos. Some of you feel like you may have went against some guidance from the universe, possibly. You may have got a sign or a message and you may have ignored it. Let's see. You may have gotten a sign or a message to move forward with something. It could be moving forward with a person. Could be a female. Could be a fire sign. Could be older person. Okay, y'all's reading so far is full of fire energy. Yeah, some of y'all had a decision you were faced with, and I kind of feel like you made a decision that it wasn't a wrong decision. It was kind of a decision that maybe went against your inner knowing or what you really wanted or something like that. Okay. This could have had to do with something from your past or with your children. This definitely could have had to do with something when it comes to your emotions, to your emotional side of life. Yeah, maybe there was some difference in, what's the word? Difference in, what is the word? Like difference in wants. I can't think of the word, but like difference of what somebody wanted, what you wanted, and what somebody else wanted. Okay, yeah. It could have had to do with two females here. Maybe there was two females that you wanted to appease, or you kind of wanted to make things, fair or happy for everybody, but there is kind of a conflict within doing that. I kind of see that, you can't really make everybody happy in this situation. So I do see that you need to just stand your own ground and do what's best for you. Yes, exactly. The same card that was making me think what I just said. Stand your ground. Do what's best for you. Do what you believe in to be best. Came out. So we have so much fire energy in this reading as well. So this could be something that actually gets you a little bit like heated up or riled up a little bit. Like this could actually cause a little bit of drama sometime. Or it could just be something that actually, I don't know, it could bother you, or you could just feel passionate about this. You kind of want to put something to an end. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely y'all are trying to appease two people right now. Like, I'm seeing two females. Y'all are trying to, I don't know, play both sides of something, I guess. Keep two people in your life. Keep two people in your life happy. Say, for example, some of y'all might have two baby mamas y'all are trying to keep, trying to keep settled down. Or y'all might have, say some of you are in a poly relationship and y'all have two partners and you're trying to keep them both happy. But I kind of see that it's a little bit tricky right now to do this, Leo. This is what your intentions are to do right now, but it's something's getting a little bit tricky with it. You do feel like you have what it takes to make this work. You do feel like, you can be successful in balancing out this situation with these two people, or with these two opposing energies, these two opposing driving forces. You feel like you have what it takes to balance it out. Like, you feel like you 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 could have this under your control. You feel like you could handle it very well. You just feel like maybe it's going to take a little time, working out all the kinks. Let's see. Okay. I feel like for some of y'all might need to actually choose just one, okay? I do see positivity coming out in the end, but I do feel like you might need to choose one, because make you can't make everybody happy all the time, and you can't make so many different opposing interest work out all the time. But for some of you, you don't have to choose only one. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, y'all do need to choose only one, probably. But let's see. For the people who don't want to choose only one, what is their advice? Oh, your advice is you're gonna have to choose just one. I'm sorry, but I tried for the ones who didn't want to choose only one, but you are getting that you do need to choose only one. That will be possibly the only way or the best way to handle this situation and to make not only yourself happy but other people happy. But I feel like it's more of a focus on making yourself happy, because I see in this whole thing that you're trying to appease other people, keep other people at bay. You're trying to tend to multiple different wants and needs of multiple different people and situations. But I feel like if you just choose one path to go with, you will be more successful and happy. And if you keep on trying to juggle all these multiple things, I feel like it's actually going to lead to something drastic, okay, and dramatic, and possibly, just hazardous. So my Leos need to make a decision. Y'all have multiple things on your plate right now, and y'all need to make a decision and make a choice and get clear on just one path, okay? Yeah, y'all need to pick just one person of who you're actually going to spend all that energy on, okay? What else for my Leos at this time, please? Okay, so the next thing I'm getting for y'all is that a new start, and forward progress, and an actual, legit offer, or a legit, relationship or something, is going to be blocked from you until you make this decision, until you stop juggling more than one, until you get clear about what you want and get honest about what you want. I feel like if you keep on juggling and keep on leaving everything in kind of a limbo, not only is it going to block, you from going any farther with these certain situations, but it could possibly even leave you completely empty-handed, okay? So, if you wait around too long, I get the energy that if you wait around too long, you're going to be left without the option anyways, okay? Okay, maybe the reason why some of y'all are holding yourself back from whatever this situation is, for some of y'all it has to do with love, but the reason why some of y'all are doing it is possibly deep down, you might not even tell nobody this, but deep down you have a little bit of lack of confidence, or you have some self-doubt in your mind about this situation. You maybe have self-doubt over, your own abilities. You feel a little bit stuck for some reason. There could also be something making you feel, bonded to a situation or stuck to a situation. It could be to a love partner. It doesn't have to be, though. We have the universe card, the world card. But I'm kind of getting the feelings that, you're not truly stuck. With this Eight of Swords, it's about self-imposed limitations. So I don't think you're truly, imposed or held back, because we have the universe card here. That means the universe is on your side. We have the Knight of Wands. This is about keeping your own self back. This isn't about other people holding you back. The universe is on your side. All you have to do is get into this energy, which represents fire energy, which represents Leo, of actually making action and doing something. No more holding yourself back or feeling like, you're not confident enough to make this step, or, doubting yourself. No more of that. You really just need to make that move and stop holding yourself back. Stop putting so many restrictions and limitations on yourself. Yeah, you need to start this, all this energy that you have that you're putting into multiple different streams of whatever. You need to transfer that energy into one stream, okay? I feel like your energy is a little bit too sporadic, a little bit too all over the place right now to make too much growth or forward movement in just one area, because it's kind of, you're involved in multiple things right now. So I think you need to really, decide to make that decision and put that energy, transmute that energy into one path. Pick whichever path you like the best out of the options you have and go with that one, okay? Yeah, y'all are definitely involved with multiple people, or, this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be, business-wise or friendship-wise or whatever, but you are definitely involved with multiple people on multiple different causes, or, with multiple different motives. I don't know. Y'all need to, there is one of these things that you are entertaining that you need to walk away from. You need to pick what's best for you, which one you want the most, and you need to walk away with that and leave the other behind, okay? No more blocking yourself from making this move. No more blocking yourself from making a decision. Like I said, if you keep on hesitating with this decision, say for example, if this is, job or whatever, like 2 jobs that you are being offered and you are really taking a lot of time to decide, or say if this is a field of study and you are just taking too long to decide or make a decision, I am definitely getting the energy that if you do not make a decision soon, one or more of your options is no longer going to even be on the table anymore. So you've got to make a decision, Leo. What else for my Leos, please? We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, so don't be afraid to make a decision. There is no reason to be afraid to make decisions, okay? Especially whenever, you are already showing a little bit of conflict or differences in, just differences in whatever, any kind of conflict you're showing. You don't need to be scared to take or make a decision, okay? If there's already trouble in the present situation, making a decision could make it a lot better. So there's no reason to ever be scared to do it. Luck is on your side. Don't be scared to make a decision, okay? Don't be scared to pick an option and go with it. You will be lucky and you will be guided with this decision. And you will be successful once you make that decision, once you make the one that's right for you. We have your commitment is being tested. There is definitely stuff about like faithfulness and honesty in this. Like even if this isn't a relationship kind of thing, with your commitment is being tested, you are being asked to get committed to something. When you're playing the field with both 2 different options or whatever like this, you aren't being committed. You aren't really putting your full energy into something, and your energy is powerful. You need to, and it also can kind of be a little bit of a waste of energy or a little bit of waste of time. So you are being asked to get more serious about something and to stop being wishy-washy with something, stop being in and out with something, stop being half-heartedly into something. You are being asked to really make that decision, stop being scared to make that decision, and get serious about something here, okay? We have be bold and make the first move. Okay, so like I was saying, don't be scared of change. Don't be scared of starting something new. You just have to decide which path. You have all these different paths in front of you, and you need to decide which one. That's the first move into making this lucky change, okay, and getting to more fulfillment. Communication is key. Okay, so, and then conclusions are within reach. So, yeah, you know, whoever all is involved with this situation or whatever could be confused or could be wondering, you know, what's going on, or could want more clarity or communication from you in this situation. And it is always best to be upfront and clear with people and honest about your intentions and stuff. So you've got to get honest with yourself about what it is that you want to do. That way you can be honest with all these other people and all these other situations you have involved with you. Okay, so that not only you can know what to do, but they can know what to do, okay? No more keeping yourself in the dark and no more keeping other people in the dark, Leo, okay? You've got to let go of that doubt and that worry and that fear around making decisions and making changes and picking an option, okay? Some of you, I'm getting the message that y'all need to pay attention to your dreams at this time, around this time. Your dreams could be giving you a lot of insight on which path to choose. Your dreams can be giving you a lot of insight on how you truly deeply feel and what you truly deeply need. So definitely be listening to your dreams. Make sure you are resting enough. Listening to those intuitive messages that you are getting, okay? Also getting more relaxation time. Yeah, y'all need to form a practical plan, okay? Y'all are full of fire, and we've seen that in your reading, that y'all are definitely full of fire, but y'all need to connect with that earth energy and really, you need to channel, that fire has to be channeled somewhere, okay? So you've got all this energy, all these different streams of interactions going and everything, but y'all have got to ground a little bit more and pick one to focus more of your energy into, or they're all just going to be in baby stages. You need to pick one to nurture more. This could be a lot of different projects for some of you. For some of you who are artists, this could be a lot of different, you know, artworks that you have started, or a lot of different writings, or a lot of different projects. For some who work on cars, it could be a lot of different cars you're working on. Like, this could be just you having such sporadic energy that it's on everything at once right now. And you are being asked to find one that means the most to you, that is going to be, you know, that is the most productive for you and beneficial for you and healthy for you, and pick that one and stick with that one. Your energy is everywhere, and it needs to be channeled into something more like defined, okay? Okay. So some of y'all, I do see that some of y'all have been focusing on, you know, pleasure a lot lately. Maybe just possibly fun and games. But it's time to get a little bit more practical and serious, I feel. Yeah, and if it takes a little bit of alone time right now and a little bit of less socialization right now to really listen to that inner self, that inner dialogue, and decide what it is you really want. Then that's what it takes right now, and that's what you need to do, okay? What else for my Leos at this time, please? Okay, it is time to make a change, make a transformation with the way you have been seeing things and handling things. It is time to get clear about your thoughts, and where you want to go. It's time to be fair and equal to everyone involved, um, and to stop being scared of what the future or the unknown could hold, because you are guided to do this, and you are going to be guided throughout the entire process. You're not going to be alone, okay? So it's really time to stop being scared of making a change, and of getting serious with one direction, okay? And it's time to get more stable and grounded, okay? With your energy, with your efforts. So for some of my Leos, there is somebody who you are actually very connected to, and you have a strong attraction for, a strong bond with, and a strong, just a very strong desire for, okay? But you want to free yourself from them, but for some reason you can't bring yourself to fully free yourself because of how strong the connection is. This could be somebody you have kids with. This could be somebody who is very religious or spiritual. This could be somebody who y'all have differences in beliefs, differences in traditions or religion. Yeah, it's definitely somebody you feel very attracted to, that you have kids with. Yeah, y'all, it's like there's somebody possibly from the past, your ex, that you are actually very still connected to. You do want to let go of them, but you just haven't fully decided to let go of them yet. You haven't fully left them alone yet. Deception, trust, flirt, express your love. Okay. Some of my Leos are not being very upfront and honest in your love life at this time. Some of my Leos are keeping things hidden in their love life. They are keeping people in the dark when it comes to your love life. You are not being completely open and honest about everything. There are some things you're keeping to yourself when it comes to your love life. You're keeping people at arm's length, okay? There might be one person who you feel truly and deeply connected to, and there might be other people you are kind of talking to, but you are kind of keeping them at arm's length. because you are still focused on the past and you are still scarred from the past. So you're scared to let somebody in. Not only are you scared to let somebody new in because you're scared of getting hurt again, but you aren't even fully over the past yet. I think some of you are actually still actively trying to mend something from the past, or trying to see if there is any potential for reconciliation, or any potential for rebuilding this, okay? But again, you are getting the advice to not wait around too long and not to keep others waiting around too long. Okay, so it's time to get committed to one. Look at that. The vow and the one. It literally says the one. It's time to commit to one and only one. Okay? I'm definitely getting that. And if you already are married or committed and you are entertaining other things, it is time to come back to that commitment and only give your energy to one and stop giving it to multiple. Some of y'all are definitely connected to a mother figure, whether that is your mom, your grandma, a older sister, an aunt, or a mother of your children. And you feel like they possibly keep an eye on you still constantly. Oh yeah, definitely. You feel like they still keep an eye on you, or you still keep an eye on them. Yeah, y'all definitely, there's definitely kids involved as well. That might also be part of the reason why you feel a deep connection to them and still feel attracted to them, because I do see energy of still being attracted to them. It's time to make a decision, though. That's what I'm getting. The Substainer in reverse, okay? So the longer, you don't make this decision, the longer it's going to, or the harder it's going to be to, to hold on to something, to sustain something, to have something. The longer you don't make a decision, the longer you play both sides of the field, both sides of the fence, or whatever, okay? Yeah, you need to be more open and honest and communicate your real feelings and intentions and what you really have going on. It's more scarier to keep things in the dark and hide things and do all this and that than it is to be upfront and honest with people. People appreciate upfront and honesty so much more than people realize. Yeah, we have the mask. No more being fake. No more hiding anything, okay? Get everything out on the table. No more hiding. Yeah, because I am getting the energy of, karma. What comes around goes around. So if you keep on keeping people in the dark, it is going to reflect back to you, okay? It definitely is. So it's time to, you got the shapeshifter for the second time. It's time to make a change, okay? It's time to pick a direction. What else for my Leos at this time? We have Libra, Mercury. Yeah. Some of y'all are definitely in a polyamorous type of relationship. Some of y'all are just, having multiple people, multiple options, talking to multiple people. But there needs to be communication and clarity made between the situation. If you want to be in a love triangle, if you want to have a polyamorous thing, if you want to have multiple people, that's okay, but you need to communicate it and you need to be clear with everybody involved about it, okay? Yeah, it's time to break free from limitations. It's time to break free from holding yourself and others back, okay? Whenever somebody is waiting on you to make a decision, they could be, putting other things in their life on hold, waiting for you to make this decision. And you are also making your life be on hold, whether you realize it or not, by not making decisions and by holding yourself back. So it's time to make a decision and move past limitations. What else for my Leos at this time, please? Jupiter again. Okay. Yeah, it's time to, what is the word? It's time to embrace your emotions, embrace how you truly feel, and stop holding yourself back from truly embracing your feelings and your emotions and who you want romantically. It is time to let your love and your heart grow, okay? It's time to open up that emotional space. Oh, wow. Okay. So you could feel like maybe some of the reason that keeps you holding on to something, keeps you attached to something from the past, you could feel like you owe somebody from the past something. You could feel like, you have karma from the past that you need to, address or right or fix. Yeah, I definitely see you feeling like, you owe some karma to somebody, or you are indebted to somebody for something, and maybe that's why you still hold on to them and stick around. It's time to express your emotions, express your thoughts and your feelings to other people, okay? It's time to be completely clear and upfront with yourself and others about everything, even the things that are hard to talk about for you, even the things that are scary or taboo or, just different. It's time to be brave enough to face those. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a change to something that has been holding you back, I feel like. It's time to make a change for what? For my Leos. Clarify that 12, please. Yeah. It's time to make a change that will bring you more forward progress and stop keeping you stuck in the past or keeping you stuck in the present. You need to embrace something that is actually going to make a change for the future, okay? One more roll for Leo. Yeah, all about being brave enough to face change, okay? It's all about being brave enough to face change, and accept evolution and growth, okay? So, Leos, if that resonated, if you liked the reading, if you liked the way I read, if it was spot on, please like, share, and subscribe. It really, really means a lot to me. or share with all your Leo friends. Subscribe, like my videos, leave comments, let me know how it resonated. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do offer them for very, very cheap. My lowest is only $5. I also offer other services as well, like Reiki, energy healing sessions, and astrology, birth chart analysis. So if you're interested, just message me at my Gmail, which is linked in my, it is listed in my About section of my channel. And let me know if y'all want to schedule a personal reading. I appreciate y'all for watching so much. Thank you, Leo. Have a good day.